99.9 KEKB. Little Big Town Girl Crush, 7:15 sunshine on our way to 90 across the Grand Valley today. I'm Keys. Glad to be along for the ride. And I'm almost overwhelmed by excitement and the honorment. But my special guest in studio this morning, the legendary, the iconic, the one and only comedian Gallagher. Good morning, sir. How are you?
I like people that make up words. I'm a wordsmith, and that really gets people's attention when you make something up. I'm going to talk about the influence of French. There's way too much French in English. We got important words like resume, which is your whole life, and you have to put it in a word called resume, and or fiance. This is an important person. This is the person you're going to marry, and then a piece of paper with your whole life on it, and they're both French words. That's kind of offensive to me. And then boulevard, avenue, cul-de-sac, cafe, buffet, cabaret, even Home Depot. There's just French everywhere, and this is why the Mexicans can't learn English. It's French. That's a problem. And you prepare an entree, and you can get the soup du jour. I start every day with a latte and a croissant, and I don't like it. It ain't American. It ain't English.
I never ever thought of it that way.
Well, I'm pointing it out.
Well, hang on tight. Much more with the legendary comedian. Today's best country, 99.9 KEKB, 7:28 on a Friday. Glad to be along for the ride. I'm Keys in studio. Very special guest this morning, a legendary comedian Gallagher. Sir, thank you so much for hanging around.
Lucky I'm still alive. You know, I've had 4 heart attacks. I want to tell everybody to get a ticket if they've ever want to see me, because I can't guarantee. I'm surprised every morning. I never know. You know, 2 of my times I had heart attacks, I just woke up surprised in the hospital. I don't know. I was in the back room with a good-looking waitress, and then the next thing, I wake up and my kids are at the foot of my bed, and I knew I was way too far away from them, and they had the whole weekend to get there. I didn't know. But anyway, I'm just saying, come on down. Although I got cleaned out good by a good Texas in Denton, Texas. I got cleaned out, and so it's all about plumbing, you know. It's just plumbing. Right. And so I think I'm in good shape. I believe I can live till I die, but if you have to walk there, I ain't going to make it.
Legendary comedian Gallagher is here in person. Sir, again, thank you so much for hanging out.
I saw something funny on my Facebook. You know, on your calendar, after Monday, Tuesday, the next days are WTF.
Yes, absolutely.
So that's the hump we're over, and we're on the F now. I watched the evidence shows, too.
Oh, yes.
I don't know why they don't bury the bodies. They always, and then they find a hair. There was one guy went to jail because of a squirrel hair, and it was just so unusual. Most people don't have a squirrel tail hair in their living room in their vacuum bag, and they don't. You know, it's laziness. Everybody's afraid of a shovel. They're just afraid to do any work at all. And you know, if you look around the world, everywhere you can find a place to bury a body if you just dig deep enough.
Well, don't you think if you were going to do something like that, you would want to watch those shows?
One of them,
so
they just
research.
Yeah, get smart for going. But I saw one where they put the body on the side of the road in a bucket on fire. On fire. Why don't you just tell them to come on over?
It's a very special guest. Gallagher is in studio this morning here to promote the show.
I have information. When they come to the show, they learn about what's the problems with the world. That takes an hour. And then what's the problem with their relationship. That's an hour. So there's a 2-hour show, and we end with the smashing. You ought to get a diploma for this show. I'm telling you. And, you know, some people say it's the best time they ever had. When you laugh, you release endorphins, and this helps you fight disease. I'm saying I believe you can put this on your insurance.
Wow. Dr. Gallagher now.
That's right.
Make sure to get your tickets immediately, mesatheater.com. Friday, July 7th, the legendary Gallagher is with us. It's going to be weird just, seeing you in person. I'm going to ask, do you have a chance to unwind? What do you do to kind of...
I do this show. Now, I'm real polite at 7 o'clock. When you walk in the door an hour before the show, there I am, grinning and ready to take pictures. And, I have to be really patient because there'll be a married couple and he'll have her camera and he'll say he don't know how to operate her camera. Well, my God, you knew you was coming. You knew you was going to ask the celebrity to take a picture. picture. Can't you do some practicing before you get there? But I'm real patient with everybody. We take pictures, they post them. I do the show for 2 hours, end up smashing. Everybody smashes. If you take Cake in the Face, you get to smash a watermelon with me to rock and roll music at the end.
Wow.
But then I'm done with people. I don't want to talk to nobody. I'm in my dressing room. Don't come around. I ain't going to talk to you.
And that's nothing personal, but everybody needs that. Yeah, everybody. Yeah, everybody needs that
leave me alone.
space.
Plus, I'm all gooey. You know?
That's a good point.
Let me tell you some of the things dripping down me. There's cream corn. There's rice. There's like tapioca. There's mayonnaise. I'm telling you, I know what to buy. When I pull it out and the audience goes, whoa, I know I got it right. You know, I told them, if you don't want me to smack it, don't go, whoa. You know, just sit there quiet, and then I'll say, I got the wrong thing.
Again, check it out. Tickets available now, mesatheater.com. Next Friday, July 7th, the one, the only. Forget putting his face on Mount Rushmore. He should have his own mountain somewhere. The one, the only Gallagher. Thank you, sir, for coming in this morning. It has been an honor.
This has been more than a thrill for me. This has been an inconvenience.
No other way or better way to go out than that, I guess. Thank you, kind sir. I appreciate your time. Enjoy your time here, and we will see you next Friday at the Mesa Theater.
Bye-bye.